Hello YouTube, so it's been a couple of months since my last video, which was a loot crate. Today, new video, not a crate, beer. Might seem unusual having a channel and doing multiple topics. I don't know if generally people do that. However, seeing as this is a channel about me and my world, and like most people, I'm interested in more than one thing. This will be a channel which will feature not just crates, or beers. It might have other topics as well in the future, such as, I don't know, art, crafting, men's fashion, weird topics like why I don't like fish as an animal or a food. I'm vegetarian. So I guess I'll start with a bit about the bottle. This is a King Goblin, which is a special reserve. It's a 6.6. It's brewed by Wychwood Brewery, who are based in Witney in Oxfordshire. Wychwood were founded in 1983. Their first beer was Goblin, which coincidentally was also the first beer label to feature an illustration on its label, to have an illustration based label. Before that, it was all beer labels were quite boring. They're all plain writing. So King Goblin, the illustration is actually a take on the original Hobgoblin, slightly different coloured. It's darker. I have had this beer before. It's one of my favourites, so I know that it's a safe bet for my first video. Generally, yeah, it's quite a dark one. It's quite a strong one. So I'm going to open the bottle. It's dark. It's malty. Almost fruity. It packs a punch. There's a hint of chocolate and toffee there. Good old beer glass. Let's see how it pours. Now, I do drink most of my beers, when they're proper ales, at room temperature. Sometimes I try them chilled. I might do video comparisons in the future. Now, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's because Hobgoblin is a ruby or red beer. This is, I guess I'll describe it as a dark amber. I'm just going to tilt my lamp. So as you can see, it's not a light beer. Now I've got more flavour coming through. It's deep, it's rich, it's hearty. It's stronger than a typical English country pub beer, largely because cask ales and barrel ales aren't served at much more than 5% in British pubs. It has got somewhat of a bitter aftertaste. I'm not going to be really pretentious. I don't know a lot about different types of hops. I know when I taste hops in a beer, I would say the hops are very strong. I'm not always keen on strong hops in beer. It's fine. I'm not going to show you me drinking the whole pint. I drink quickly. We might still be here a little while though. So I'm going to go and finish this in the bath. Cheers, and I'll see you when I open the next beer and talk you through that one. Hopefully being a little more eloquent then. See you then.